Big development coming in straight from Iran. Reformist Masoud Pezeshkian has been elected Iran's new president, beating his hardline conservative rival Saeed Jalili. The vote was declared in Dr. Pezeshkian's favor after he secured 53.3% votes. Even before the final results were declared by Iran's Interior Ministry, Dr. Pezeshkian's supporters had taken to the streets in Tehran and a number of other cities to celebrate as well. Now, Masoud Pezeshkian is a former heart surgeon. He is critical of Iran's notorious moral police and caused a stir after promising unity and cohesion, as well as an end to Iran's isolation from the world as well. He has also called for constructive negotiations with Western powers over a renewal of the faltering 2015 nuclear deal, in which Iran agreed to curb its nuclear program in return for an easing of Western sanctions. Remember, the election was called after Iran's previous president Ebrahim Raisi was killed in a helicopter crash in May, in which 7 others on board died as well. We are CNN News 18's Siddhant Mishra joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant, please tell us a little bit about Dr. Pezeshkian. Also, how exactly can we expect, positioning of Iran on the world map now?
Well, Dr. Pezeshkian is a seasoned lawmaker, as you rightly pointed out, and a cardiac surgeon, and is seen as a reformist. And he has long supported both domestic and international reforms in Iran. This is perhaps for the second time that Iran has voted to elect the president, because in the first voting session which took place, no candidate could get a decisive number. So the second time elections were conducted, polling was conducted. Pezeshkian could be seen as pro-India. And in fact, as far as India-Iran ties are concerned, then the ties are going to deepen between the two countries. His focus will definitely be the Chabahar port, India's strategic investment in Iran, and also the transit trade corridor through Chabahar, Afghanistan and Central Asia. Well, India has already pledged $120 million as far as Chabahar port is concerned. Another platform for close cooperation with India could be North-South transport corridor. But the presidential election in Iran has taken place in a backdrop of President Ebrahim Raisi passing away in a helicopter crash, and the candidate who Dr. Pezeshkian was facing was an hardliner, and perhaps in this particular election, Iran has chosen that they want to go with the reformists, they want to go with the progressive mindset rather than being an hardliner. Now, interesting fact is that still Ayatollah Khamenei commands the supreme power in Iran. How much reforms or how much change will Dr. Pezeshkian will be able to bring for the people of Iran would really be interesting to see, as Ayatollah Khamenei has the last word on state affairs. But this particular mandate and him getting elected as the president of Iran, it will perhaps bring India and Iran more closer. Back to you.
Right, Siddhant. Thank you so much for putting all of that into perspective for our viewers. A big change in the scenario of Iran at this point of time. We'll keep coming back to you for more developments.